So I knew even coming into school that study abroad was something that I was going to want to do, that I was going to want to just have the support of a group travel. So I knew from the beginning that I wanted to study abroad. And the first trip I decided to take to Istanbul was a part of the leadership minor. And the second time I studied abroad was at the University of Cape Town in South Africa as a part of my global studies major requirement. Prior to study abroad, I really felt like I had it figured out. Like I really thought that I knew, I really thought that I knew myself and I knew, the countries that I was going to visit and I knew how they were different and I knew how I was different. So I think a healthy challenge was to visit those countries and realize that things were a bit more complex and nuanced than I might have thought, and that the answers weren't so straightforward or simple. So I think studying abroad in both South Africa and Turkey helped me understand a little bit more what my personal values are in relation to a national context or an academic context, just a different culture. In terms of job searching and post-graduation opportunities, I always reference my study abroad experiences because they were so formative in shaping my worldview. So, for example, on my LinkedIn or on my resumes, I have my time at the University of Cape Town highlighted in my resume. You can't just approach the job market in terms of how am I going to show value to an employer or how can I most be valuable. You also have to consider what jobs and opportunities are going to pour into you and are going to have that sense of reciprocity. But the only way that you're going to be able to do that is if you truly believe that you do have something to offer. My only advice is to do it. I would also encourage students who are considering studying abroad to um, explore their tolerance for difference, to be open to creating community and connection wherever you are, because that's what's going to help define your experience is who you are experiencing it with.